Test. What's going on? Y'all better send this link out. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Mic test. Let's see how we sounding. That's my signal. Works. Test. Light echo. I think that's because I got the mic on. Should go away after I mute my thing. I'm gonna go ahead and send this link out, then we'll go ahead and get started. When y'all hop in, let me know how the mic sound, bro. Alright, link sent out. Let me just restart it one more time, see what we sound like. Didn't take any trades last night. Wasn't any setups I like. Okay, we sound good. What's going on, Roman? It sounds kind of weird. Restart the live, because I just restarted it. It sounds fine on my end. Refresh the live and let me know how it sounds. Restart and let me know how it sounds. Before we get started, we gotta make sure this mic sounded good. Yeah, it usually does that in the beginning. I say it all the time. I don't know what it is, but it's literally StreamYard. Because when we have a Zoom live, it might be sounding fine. It's literally just StreamYard. I don't know why StreamYard bugs out. I don't know if it's like because Zoom is a little bit different. I'm not using as much, I don't know, Wi-Fi or computer energy. I don't know. But Zoom is a lot simpler. It doesn't be sounding all messed up. But if it ever gets messed up, just restart the live. And if you restart and it sounds bad, then I'll fix it. But it sounds good on my end. Right? But if it does get messed up during the live, let me know. That's usually how it is. Like when we first start, it gets fucked up like that for some reason. So we're gonna get this other live started. You got any questions? Drop in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop in the chat. Didn't take any trades last night. Didn't see anything I liked. We're gonna be watching GJ. We're gonna be watching oil, the indices, gold, the usual. About to get this TikTok live started. What's going on, Ortho? What's going on, Trap? We're on YouTube right now, too. We're just waiting for London session to start. London session about to start in a little bit. You got any questions? Drop them in the chat. We're looking at any charts. Drop them in the chat. We're kind of just chilling right now. We're going to see if we can find some more setups, though. But again, it was pretty slow Monday. It was kind of be anticipated because like I was talking about yesterday in the Sunday chart analysis, last week we had some pretty big moves. And then plus Monday and Tuesday are usually the slowest days. And then on top of that, we got a new month starting. So all these new reports are going to be coming out and all that good stuff. What's going on, chat? I don't know what you mean by 1 minute. I don't know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yes, 2-way. Well, 80. Yeah. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. What's going on, Jeff? I see you in here. How much signals? I mean, are you in the free signal room, Roman? Because literally everything in there. You guys can literally do the recap every day and every week. There is no, again, there's no set number. It literally depends on what I like. You know what I'm saying? But we took 3 trades yesterday. We took 11 trades last week. It literally just depends on the markets. It's not no guaranteed number. I don't make any guarantees. It's whatever I like. Only thing I can guarantee is we're going to be on the charts every day. That's one thing I can guarantee. But just explore the channel. Everything's in the channel. Those on TikTok that read the title, all right, make sure to read the comment when you hop in. We're on YouTube right now. If you want to see the charts a little bit better, hit that link in the bio and join the YouTube live stream. We're live on YouTube right now. Got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When you look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Oops, I just messed my cursor up. Question on RR: how often TP1 is small rewards compared to SL? I mean, it's TP1. It's TP1. I can see if we had 3 TPs, but we have between 6 to 8 TPs. So if it was just 2 TPs, that would be understandable, but we have multiple TPs. All right, and then the disclaimer. Again, the disclaimer I post every day before the first signal. The reason why I have multiple TPs is because, again, I understand what I'm looking at, but I got a bunch of people that don't watch the lives. I got people that just sit there waiting for signals. So I got to make sure that y'all understand what's going on, right? So I can't just do the full thing, especially when, again, most people take a trade and then what? They don't know why price is doing what they're doing, why they're in drawdown and in profit. So what it says right here is when a TP is here, either reject or break through. So keep it on your charts. So that's exactly what happens with every single TP. If you notice when a TP gets hit, it literally does that. Or reject. Sometimes break through or just completely reject. What's going on, Carl? I see you in here. Let's get to 1K likes on TikTok right now. Like I said, we're live on YouTube, so you want to see the screen better, the full screen, go ahead and hit the link in the bio, join the YouTube live. But if you want to show on TikTok, you can do the same thing. I'm looking at both chats. Got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we're looking in the charts, drop them in the chat. Everything's linked in the bio, though. Didn't take any trades last night, saw nothing I liked, so I didn't take any setups. Gonna be watching GJ, gonna be watching GM, gold, and the indices just like yesterday. Gonna be seeing what's going on. We do got some news popping off later on today as well. What's going on, Jorge? I see you in here. Whatever setups for you out. Like I literally go through all the charts. So you go to the Sunday chart analysis. The Sunday chart analysis was me going over. Let me turn this down because it's loud on my end. It's probably quiet on y'all's end. That thing got loud out of nowhere. If you go to the Sunday chart analysis that I dropped on Sunday, that's literally all the charts I look at every day. And then from those charts, I just narrow down which ones I want to focus on that look like the cleanest setups, and then I go from there. But again, like I do a recap every day. There's like we took 11 trades last week. The week before that, we only took 10 trades, and then the week before that was a slow week. We only took 6 trades. You know what I'm saying? So every week's different. Every week's different. There's no guaranteed number. There's no guaranteed pips caught. Every week's different amount of pips. Every week, every trade's got different risk reward setups. It literally varies. All right, there's no guaranteed nothing over here. Like this week, we took 6 trades. We go to the week before that, we went 7-0, took 7 trades. So it literally varies. Every week varies. The pip amount varies. It depends on what I'm trading. If I trade more currency pairs than futures, I'm gonna catch less pips, but the moves might still be nice. So you see, every week's different. Every week's different. But one thing that's consistent is we average high 80, high 90% win rates on a weekly, monthly, and quarterly basis. But yeah. Those just joined the live, we have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal room for Telegram. You see on your screen, those that are on YouTube, you see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourself. And if you're on TikTok, links in the bio, read the pinned comment. We're going to let you know last week. We're going to go over all that in a little bit. Just watching the charts. When the session did start, we're going to see if we can see any setups. When we look at any charts, drop in the chat. Got any questions, drop in the chat. So we're just chilling right now. We got a bunch of news popping up today as well. Let me zoom back out so y'all can see that a little bit better. Looks like G is trying to do another move here. We're going to see you, and I see you in here. Everyone on TikTok, we got 7 people on TikTok. We all spam the screen for 5 seconds. We can get to 1K likes easy. Let's get to 1K likes so we can get the ball rolling. Like I said, we're looking at some setups right now. All the names of the charts are on the screen. You might not be able to see them good depending on where they're at. But if you want to see the full screen better, hit the link in the bio. We're live on YouTube right now. Got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When we're looking at the charts, drop them in the chat. But we're chilling right now. There's a couple setups I'm actually looking at, but I haven't taken anything yet. This is actually in my way, so I'm actually going to move this. Still treating this as a resistance level. We can see a sell on G there. Same drop we did on Monday, Sunday night. Broke this low, did a retest, dropped. We caught the half of the sell on London session. Rejected, retraced, came right back to the same resistance level and doing the same reaction. Again, there's no coincidences in the market. This is actually a decent level for a sell. GJ looking decent as well. As far as news today, we got a few things popping up during New York. We got JPY news. We don't have an exact time for that. Then we got a couple orange photo news events, and then at 8:30 we got USD and Canadian news. We got GDP, for Canada. We got employment cost index for USD. Then an hour later at 10 a.m. we got another USD news event, and then right before markets close we got some New Zealand news. And then looking at tomorrow, we got an Italian and French holiday. Then at 8:15 we got ADP. Then 10 o'clock we got ISM. So we got a bunch of news coming out. So price might be ranging slow until those news events, because again, it is the last week and first week of the new month coming into play. That's when we have those huge reports come out. And then we also had a huge news last week happen as well. So price slowing down, it does make sense, because again, we talk about it all the time. Price isn't going to always continuously pump or tank. It's going to have to take breaks, make adjustments, and retrace. If price continues to shot in one direction without pumps retracements, the economy and the markets will literally crash. But I'm ready for them to break out these levels, especially GJ. GJ finally broke back above this level, so we can look for another buy setup like I caught that week before. So I'm looking at powerful GJ buys. GA buys are still valid. GA sells are still valid. I'm waiting for GN to do something as well. GN's kind of just been chilling, but it's been rejecting that level. I'm not going for sales yet. I'm going to wait to see how it reacts to the support level, because each time price did retrace to this level, it's still respected that support. Same thing happened yesterday with it. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens later on today. Oil yesterday ended up going as projected as well, but now it's back chilling at the support level. So we're waiting for one or two things. One, for price to break this level, treat as resistance, where we can look for another sell setup, or price to retrace back up to this resistance level right here. But the main charts I really want to watch today is GJ, the indices in gold and oil. I'll look at the currency pairs as well. And like I said, you got any questions, drop in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop in the chat. Let me just see what these euro pairs are up to really quick. Oh, that's a big shot up. When did they do that? Do that right at 2,300. I missed that one last night. See what EN's up to. Yeah, EN is kind of just chilling here as well. We got a lot of consolidation going on. We're going to 15. We can literally see our price is just dead. Small candlesticks, no volume in any of these candlesticks. Price just playing pinball against this level. Nothing to really do about that. We're going to wait for volume pickup. Again, we got some news popping off this week that's going to help with volume. But price is at some levels where, again, if price breaks this level, we can see the uptrend continue. Because last time it was nice and bullish, but this is the peak before price caused that downtrend we caught. So this week, we're either going to see the uptrend continue by breaking these levels to the left, or we're going to see price reject this level and possibly the reversal come back into play with a lot of these charts. Same with the indices, but right now, NAS is kind of making a lower low possibly. We got a strong support level here. We also got like an imbalance and strong support level in the 4 hour. But we're still going to be looking for some sell setups. We caught a nice move, what you call it, yesterday on it. We got a new 15 about to start in a few minutes. What rules are used for picking zones? Glad you asked that because I literally just made a video on that 2 days ago. So if you did not watch my video 2 days ago, I'm going to drop that in the chat. And if you're on TikTok, I'm dropping it in the YouTube chat. But if you go to my YouTube, it's literally my most recent video. Not my most recent stream, but my most recent video. So again, it's your first time on the channel or you just found me this week, last week, whatever the case may be, explore my TikTok, explore my Instagram, explore my YouTube. Because a lot of questions will be answered on there. I don't mind answering questions, but a lot of questions will be answered on there as well. Like I had a couple people ask me questions about like, hey, where's the signal room at? When in my TikTok bio, it literally says free signal room here, and it has a emoji pointing down at it. So I was like, you guys got to read. You know what I'm saying? That's got to read. But I'm going to drop that in the chat right now. I got you. I'm also working on another video. It's probably going to drop. I'm going to try to get that done today, to be honest. But I got another video in the works as well. But let me go ahead and drop this in the chat. Whoops, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm about to. All right, so this one is literally breaking down that exactly what you just asked. All right, so make sure to check that video out. 3:10 a.m. watching from work. That's what's up. Appreciate the follows. What's going on, Ivan? Your opinion on ES? We can look at ES. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. If you can't see, like I said, we are live on YouTube. So if you want to see the full chart and my full screen, hit the link in the bio and join the YouTube live. But my second monitor is just bright as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just bright. So let me try to see if I can. Oh. No, it's about to try to disappear on me. Yeah, it's just bright. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yeah, if you want to see it a little bit better, if it's bothering you, link in the bio. We're live on YouTube right now. What's going on, Carl? I see you in here. What do you think about prop firms? They're great. They're great. But what my honest opinion is, nobody should get it or even try to do a challenge unless you've been profitable for at least a month, if not 3 months, like a month minimum. I'm not talking about had one blue day or blue week. I'm talking about consistently ending 4 weeks in a row, a total month straight of blue or green, wherever you're trading. Because if you're not consistently profitable, what's the point of wasting your money getting a prop firm challenge? If you're not profitable consistently on a demo or live account, you think you're just going to magically pass an account that has super strict restrictions and rules? No. So again, same thing with trading. If you're brand new to trading, it makes no sense to try to go straight into a live account and start risking your money when you don't know what's going on. So prop firms are great, but a lot of people go about them wrong. And then when people get them, they rely strictly on them. Like you'll see a lot of people, they're like prop firm trader. I'm like, okay, that's great, but are you only trading prop firms? Like, what are you doing with your profits? If you're gonna get a prop firm challenge or a funded account, at least half your profits to a quarter you need to put into your personal accounts, so you can start growing your actual accounts, your live accounts, and you can start compounding. But you shouldn't just strictly rely on the prop firm. All right, so that's my 2 cents on that. Good question though. Your opinion on ES? We'll look at ES in a second. We can look at that right now. What's ES stand for? Let me know what that stands for so I can look that up. So GJ holds this level. We can see a possible repetition of what happened here, like last week or 2 weeks ago. Because again, we're going to daily time frame right here. There we go. That's a little better. I should be able to see that a little bit better. All right, cool. Because looking at daily time frame here, we're like just very rangy. So that's why I've been kind of leaving it alone. We did take a sell on it yesterday. We hit like TP4 on it, caught a decent amount of pips. Then we caught that wick, then price rejected. And just you see we had an indecision wick yesterday. And then today price just shot up and now it's right back above the support level. So if we can hold this level of support, we can see possible buys right here. Again, we got news today. So I want to see the news this week, especially today, kind of break us out this range. Because look at all the charts yesterday. They did a quick move and then they just went dead the rest of the day. Like literally every chart yesterday. And then some charts didn't even do a move. It was a very dead Monday. But again, that's how it is some Mondays. Especially because last Monday was actually a pretty good Monday. And then on top of that, last week, they did some huge moves. So again, price is just going to have to pause. Because again, price isn't going to forever pump up or shoot down. It's going to have to do retracements, consolidation, and all that good stuff. And then we look at these candlesticks right here. We can literally just see all these wicks, no volume at all. Versus, this candlestick here, or this candlestick here, which I think was during those news events, we see the volume come in, right? Even when we look at these candlesticks right here, there's some volume in here compared to these candlesticks right here. So that's all we're really waiting on, is just some volume. New month starts tomorrow. Again, we had a great week last week. We had a decent day yesterday. There's no point in rushing or taking silly positions or feeling any pressure to take trades. You know what I'm saying? So that's also why I'm just chilling. And plus, what I'm looking for, I don't see right now. So in the meantime, y'all got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Those that just joined, you have not entered anything yet, go ahead and hit that link in the description, first link in the description, or link in the bio. Join the free Signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen on YouTube how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that link, and you can check that out for yourselves. We're going to go over that in a little bit, especially because the markets are kind of dead right now. So I'll catch up to the chat, then we're going to go over all that good stuff. Let me set our alert right here first. Can I drop the Insta? The Insta's at the bottom of the screen. Oh, okay. No, you're good. It wasn't there at the beginning. I switch in between this one and this one periodically. So you're good. It wasn't there at the beginning, but it's there now. I got you. Feels there's now still going up, or are you thinking the reversal? Great question. So let's look at NAS100. Let me know what you see. Let me know what you see right here. So out of these 3 chart cycles, let me pull up the chart again. I got you. Let me pull up the chart again. Out of these 3 chart cycles, the consolidation, uptrend, downtrend, what do you see on NAS100? Which one of those 3 do you see on NAS100? TikTok, you answer this question too. What do you see on NAS100 right now? Do you see uptrend, downtrend, bullish, bearish? What y'all see right here? Let me know what y'all see on NAS right now. You see uptrend, downtrend. What y'all see right now? Downtrend, yes. Downtrend, yes. Downtrend. All right. So if we're again, I don't try to anticipate and catch a reversal. That's how a lot of y'all be getting fucked up. But sometimes I'll get lucky, but then when y'all don't get lucky, y'all be face palming yourselves and beating yourself up. I'm not in any rush to take any positions. If we are in a downtrend, which we are, I'm strictly looking for sales. Again, we had a huge dump 3 days in a row on NAS and SPX. And then we look at gold. Let me put gold back up. We had a huge pump up all last week on gold. So we had a huge pump, like literally after the retracement on Monday. Think about it. Gold did a retracement on Monday going into Tuesday. NAS and SPX did the same thing. They did a retracement Monday going on into Tuesday. Then what happened on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Huge lower low got made. What happened on SPX? Same thing. Huge lower low got made. What happened on gold? Opposite. Huge higher high got made. So our price literally shot up for 2, 3, 4 days straight, almost 5 days. And then NAS literally tanked 3 days in a row. Do you think price is going to continuously to tank? Because again, not only did it do a huge move, but we also hit a strong support level here, an imbalance, and then level the traffic to the left, and another strong support resistance level. So retracements are bound to happen, but until I see the downtrend cycle broken, I'm not going for buys. I don't try to catch reversals. I simply just wait for my next possible entry for a sell or buy position, depending on for an uptrend or downtrend. I don't go for reversals. I know what signs to look for a reversal. I don't try to, anticipate it and jump the gun. I don't do none of that. I don't mind seeing pips fly up or pips fly down. I don't really mind seeing price do that. I'm not really too concerned. That's just how I go about trading. I just patiently wait for my confirmations and setups and let price do its thing. Because just think about it. If we look at NAS, we went for a sell on Friday on NAS and SPX, right? And then what happened Monday? Monday and Tuesday price retraced. Because Monday and Tuesday price retraced, does that mean I should have went for a buy on Tuesday? No. Imagine what I did. I mean, on Wednesday, imagine what would have happened if I would have went for a buy on Tuesday. I would have got fucked up. Why? Because again, we're trying to anticipate the reversal instead of waiting for the signs of the reversal and the uptrend to come into play. For one, the chat that makes it. And again, like I said, sometimes you get lucky, but I'm not trying to get lucky. I'm trying to do something that's consistent, and this is consistent. You know what I'm saying? We're going to Telegram. This is how we consistently catch these moves. It's not by catching every pip in the market. The reason why we're able to have great win rates and great risk rewards is because we're just patiently waiting instead of trying to catch every pip that moves. For the one that chat that makes sense, put a 2 if you're confused. Got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we're looking in the charts, drop them in the chat. I don't know. I don't know who speaks. I don't really care. Only thing I care about is with the news is what time the news pops up. I never watch the news. I don't care what the news report's about. I don't even know who be talking. But today we have red folder news for USD and Canada. I don't know why I said Canada at 8:30, and then we have a 10 AM news event for USD. They got 5:45. New Zealand news event, and then tomorrow we have ADP at 8:15, 10 o'clock. We got red folder news event, and then 2 p.m. we got FOMC and the Fed speaking. Then Thursday we got GP news at 8 a.m. and then at 8:30 we got GBP and USD news. Got a JPY holiday on Thursday. Tomorrow we got a French and Italian holiday. Anyone that's in France or Italy or anyone that just knows, let me know what the holiday is. I genuinely don't know. Let me know what the holiday is. And then Friday we got Canada and USD news at 8:30, and then 10 o'clock we got USD news. So the only thing I worry about is what time the news pops off. I don't really care about the details. And members, you know exactly what. If you're not a member, I'll just explain. I got a couple videos on YouTube, but because again, when you understand how to read the charts, again, the news, everything price does today, tomorrow, next week, next month, last week, next year, they already got it planned and mapped out. Price isn't just randomly doing stuff. We are not forcing moving the economy. I promise we don't control the economy. It's literally a script and rules price follows. So once you understand what you're looking at, you'll know like what price is going to do. Newsday, bank holiday, doesn't matter. Like if you go scroll up in the free signal room, whatever day, what was the most recent American holiday that we had off on that one Monday? I don't even know. I'm terrible with holidays. I really celebrate any holidays. What was that week? What was that? I think it was 2 weeks ago, or maybe it was 3 weeks ago. What was it? Yeah, we had. What was the bank holiday? Does anyone know what the ninth was? What bank holiday the ninth was? Whatever that holiday was. If we go to the Sunday chart analysis on whatever, what date was that? The 8th. So we scroll to the 8th in the free signal room, and we go to the Sunday chart analysis. We're just going to scroll really quick. Free signal room is linked in the bio, by the way. First link in the description. Those watching on YouTube. Like I said, we're gonna go over how we did and all that good stuff. I'm trying to show this for the question really quick. So we scrolled to when I did the Sunday chart analysis. I do a Sunday chart analysis every day on every Sunday. All right, here it is on the 8th. Okay, this was Sunday the 8th before we had the bank holiday. Not only did we trade that day, but I called up the indices, and if I'm not mistaken, gold doing the retracement they ended up doing on that Monday. How did I know they're going to do that on a bank holiday? Again, because I understand to read the flow of price. So bank holidays, news, doesn't really matter. If you know how to read the charts, you're going to know what goes down. You know what I'm saying? Before the news, during the news, after the news, all that good stuff. All right, so GJ is actually looking at trying to do a move. We tested a level. I like how GJ's looking. I like how GJ's looking. That's the only thing I kind of like right now. I want to take some gold and indice positions, but they're probably going to be chilling until around 6 o'clock or until the news pops off at 8:30. Columbus Day? Oh, okay, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really follow holidays, to be honest. What do I think about silver bullets? I don't know shit about it. I just know that's whatever that shit's called. Don't say it in the chat because I don't really care about that. I just read the charts. I don't read the chart. I just read the charts. I just read the charts and trade off support, resistance, supply, demand, price action. It's the same shit, just different names. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I don't really follow all the other trendy stuff. Because the way I read the charts kind of goes hand in hand with a few other things, not that one specifically, but like a few other things I see traders talk about. But it's also a little bit different because I literally like taught myself how to read the charts and trade and all this stuff. Spy chart. We can look at spy. So we're bearish on spy, but we're doing a retracement. So again, we got news today. So with the news, we're going to see one or two things happen, right? Price is going to continue to treat this low as resistance, where is that like 415.50, 415.60, and if it continues to treat the low as resistance, we can see a lower low get made, and price hit 414 to like 412. Now, if it breaks 412, we can definitely see a lower low, and we can see possibly the end of this week 407, 406 get hit. But if price rejects this level, respects this level and starts trading as support, that's the first time we can see a possible reversal. So again, we look to the left, we see this huge low of traffic right below this strong support resistance level. So again, not only do we see that lower low play out last week, just like with SPX and NAS and US30, but where we trace that, again, everything makes sense. You just gotta know what you're looking at. Not only did it hit support resistance level, but it hit this huge level of traffic, which caused price to bounce and reject off that level. But we also see here when we go on a smaller time frame, again, how price is playing perfectly on these levels right here. Oops, let me move it over. Right now you can see that, right? You see how price is playing perfectly on these levels. Again, what I teach It's not just a strategy. It's how to read the charts. All right, it works on crypto, option stocks, metals, indices, all that good stuff. So yeah, right now we're still bearish, but it's chilling on a key price level. So that's what I see. That's what I see with SPY. Now, if it breaks past like 424, especially 422, where we have a strong support resistance level, and starts treating that level as support, we can see the reversal come into play in the uptrend. But right now, we're still bearish and it's chilling on this resistance level. We can even see in real time. I mean, the markets are closed a little bit different for SPY compared to like NAS and SPX, but we can literally see in real time how price was respecting as well as resistance, dropped down, rejected it yesterday, and then closed with it retesting, potentially about to try to break back below it. But yeah, that's what I see with SPY. That's what I see with SPY. Let me see what gold's going to do, because gold's been taking a nap right here as well. Fractional motion, the best way. I just got stopped on breaking from my US30 cells. Low key tight though. I mean, my opinion, I say it all the time. If you're gonna move your SL from the original position, at least put it in profit. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong if you close the trade blue. I'd rather close a trade blue, even if it's slightly blue or a couple pips, or US30 a couple hundred pips, versus be up X amount of pips, X amount of points, and then watch price retrace all the way back down and at $0 or negative. That's why you're probably feeling that way. So I tell the member students all the time: you're gonna move your stop loss, and if we're going to the free signal, I keep referencing it because again, a lot of the stuff. Again, I'm pointing this out so y'all will notice it more when I say it, because again, I don't just be typing stuff in here. Everything I type has a reason and a purpose, right? So we go to last week when we hit the final TP on SPX, one of the SPX trades. Every time we hit the final TP, I say the same thing: move SL in profit or close. You'll never see me say move SL to break even. None of that shit. Because again, the goal in trading is to grow our accounts. We can't grow our accounts and we just keep on letting profits get away from us. You know what I'm saying? We can't let a reason why a lot of y'all struggle as well. A lot of y'all actually got decent, game plans, decent strategies, but it's the execution where y'all mess up. Whether y'all over leveraging one trade, under leveraging on another, or the main thing, y'all let winners turn to losers. A lot of y'all, including myself, when I first was, figuring this out, I let a lot of winning trades turn to losers. Losing trades are already going to be losers. You can't let winning trades turn to losers as well. Especially, I'm assuming you took this during Tokyo session. Tokyo session before a news day on the indices, they're going to be, that's what people talk about, like building orders. They would just be bouncing on these levels, right? We look at oil. Oil, when that's projected, by the way, you watch the Sunday chart analysis. But as soon as it hit this low, what happened? Rejected it, try it one more time, reject it, and then chill here for the rest of the day, right? Again, it's not coincidence that price just chilled here. It's literally respecting the support level, right? We saw here last week, price did the same thing, hit this level, wicked, rejected, shot back up, right? You look here, this is a whole beginning of the month on the 6th when we took this oil sell. We called the sell in the free signal room like earlier this month, right? We called this one on the 6th. I can actually, oh wow, I was just up there. I wasn't up there anymore, but it's still saved, right? So we go to the 6th. Right. Since we're up here, might as well go over how we did last quarter. So those on YouTube, this is going to be looking like what y'all see on the bottom of y'all screen. This is how we did our last quarter. July, we caught 34 wins, 3 losses. August, we caught 45 wins, 7 losses. September, we caught 27 wins, 4 losses. July, we caught 105,389 pips. August, we caught 219,708. And in September, we caught 16,634 pips. Give us a total of 106 wins, 14 losses. Those 3 months combined give us an 88% win rate, catching a total of 341,731 pips. 323,385 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. So before we do all that other stuff, let's scroll down to what we was talking about, right? Wasn't it the 6th? Oh, I'm not on the 6th no more. Am I tripping? What date is this? Oh, it's the 5th, not the 6th. Okay. I can't read. Okay, here it is. Okay, here's the trade. I was like, where is it? All right, so the same thing with this trade, right? When the final TP got hit, I said the same thing: move SL in profit or close. I always say that. There's a reason why I say that. Because again, look what happened once we hit the final TP. What happened? Price rejected and went all the way back to our entry where those that was on the TikTok live that day, y'all saw me re-enter this trade. I literally caught the same exact move within the same day. And guess what? We go to the present. I'm going to hit this arrow. It did the same exact move from the same exact entry yesterday, a whole beginning of the month. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with SPX. We go to the SPX trade we took on, we can say Monday. Let's do the Monday one. All right, we go to the SPX trade we took on Monday. And then we go to Monday. Right? What happened when the final TP got hit? Same thing. I said all TPs hit, move SL on profit or close. What happened as soon as the final TP got hit? Price went a little further, rejected, tried it one more time, and then shot all the way back up. Right? And that's also why in the disclaimer, again, that's why I always post it. That's why I always tell you how to read it. That's also why I don't read it. Because again, y'all gotta start reading, y'all gotta understand what y'all doing. Y'all can't just randomly do stuff. Y'all got to think about what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Not just in trading, but in life, right? But that's why here, where's it at? When a TP is hit, either reject or break through. Keep an eye on your charts. We saw that happen with GA as well. We hit like TP3, and then what happened after we hit TP3? Price retraced back up. We saw that happen with GJ as well. What happened after we hit TP4? Price retraced back up. We saw it with NAS as well. When we hit whatever TP2, TP3 on NAS, same thing happened, right? So again, when you understand how price works, you're going to know exactly where to enter and where to potentially exit at all times. Again, look at these price levels. Look at how the price. Wait, y'all can't see that on TikTok. My bad. There you are. You have to see that a little bit better. Before we break this down, let me catch up to the chat because I was just talking for a cool minute. Can I do Tesla? I can look at Tesla in a second. Appreciate the follow, Devin. Yeah, we can look at Tesla. All right, cool. All right, let's get to 4K likes on TikTok, y'all. We all spam the screen for 5 seconds to get to 4K likes easily. What's going on, Alton? I see you in here. Nothing much, just breaking some stuff down. Just chilling and waiting, to be honest. Price doing what it does. Because, again, the first week and last week of the month are the toughest months to trade because that's when we have all the reports coming out. That's when the adjustments come into play. And then, again, Fridays, and again, the end of the month, again, they don't want people to make money trading. So there's a few reasons why manipulations into play. But that's why when you take the time to learn how to read the charts, you can use the manipulation in your favor like we do every day. But Fridays specifically, sometimes Mondays, and then the end of the month, beginning of the month, that's when all the reports come out. And that's also where they set their eyes out on destroying your profits for the week and the month, right? That's why a lot of people avoid those days because they don't know what's going on. And those are the days where they literally be going to, what people say, hunt SLs, TPs, and all that crazy stuff, which is partially true. But we're just chilling right now. We're looking for a possible oil sell, waiting for gold to get its life together, hit one of my levels. It's kind of just been teasing me since yesterday. And then we're looking at possible indices setups, and then we're just breaking some stuff down. So we're going to be, let me pull up Tesla before I forget. I'm going to catch up to the chat, and then I'm going to break all this other stuff down. It's crazy how I know I'm at the halfway point of the playlist because it goes from chill to like some more upbeat shit. And I just got out of bed 30 minutes ago. I'm not trying to listen to that right now. Facts on emotion, best. Oh, you right there. Okay, cool. So So looking at Tesla, we are bearish. Well, I should have asked y'all first. What do y'all see? Do y'all see uptrend, downtrend? Out of these 3 cycles, I got to put the chart back up. I accidentally said the answer already, but I'm still going to ask. Out of these 3 cycles, which one do you see Tesla in? Do you see it in consolidation, uptrend, downtrend? Which one of these do you see Tesla in right now? Which one do you see Tesla in right now? Let me know. Whoops. Let me zoom out so you can actually see it. There we go. What do you see? Uptrend, downtrend, consolidation, bullish, bearish? What you see? What's going on, Just Simple? I see you in here. We're just joining the live. We haven't entered anything yet. We're just doing our analysis and answering questions. I'm looking for a couple setups, just waiting for my confirmations on the setups. So I haven't taken any trades yet. Read the pinned comment. Whoops, why is that up? Read the pinned comment when you hop in. All right. 11-0 last week with 3-0 so far this week. Didn't take any trades last night. Didn't see anything I liked. Haven't taken any trades so far today. We got some news events popping up later on today, so price might be dead for the next few hours until around 6 a.m., 8 a.m. when the news pops off. The FOGA, I don't know how you see an uptrend. What implies we're in an uptrend right here? Everyone else that said bearish are correct, but what again? Uptrend looks like this. Uptrend looks like this when it's going up. Downtrend is when price is gradually going down. Do you think price is going up, or do you think price is going down? Downtrend. If we don't see higher highs being made, like we see here, if we don't see higher highs being made, we're not bullish. If we don't see higher highs being made, we're not bullish. If we see lower lows being made, we are bearish. If we don't see lower lows being made, we're not bearish, right? So right now we're bearish. We're on a support level, just like the other chart SPY, chilling, close right at support level. So price can do a couple things when market reopens. We do got a bunch of news popping off, right? So price can try to break below this level here. That's around 197, 196, and we can treat that level as resistance. We can see price head down 190 to 189. If we can break 189, we can see price hit 180, 181, right? But if price breaks above and starts treating 218, 219 as a support, we can see a possible reversal come into play. But right now, I'm strictly looking for sells if I was to look for setups on Tesla, because again, we're bearish. Again, we could see a possible retracement because we are on a strong support level, as we can see here. And by the way, I haven't looked at Tesla in forever. So these markups I had to have done from a one-on-one session, because I think you're the first person to start doing TikTok lives last week at Tesla. So these have to have been from a while ago, because I had this marked off. So this was from November. Yeah, I don't know when I marked these off. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at for Tesla. Gold looks like it's about to try to make its way up. Oil's still chilling. I got my alerts on I got the alerts on the currency pairs too, so it's not like we're missing anything. The price is just dancing around, chilling right now. But again, the reason why I like to do these lives during this time is because before I started doing lives, I mean, not everybody watches lives anyways, but those that do watch the lives, a lot of y'all wouldn't be understanding what's going on behind the scenes, but during the live streams, y'all can see what's really going down. And it's the realistic part of trading. You don't just open the computer like you're seeing online and just hop in trades and setups and you just, TPs just magically start getting hit. Sometimes price is dead. Sometimes you got to wait a little bit for some setups. Like we look at last week. Let's just look at last week. So let's go to last week and let's just look at the timeline from when we took setups last week, and then look at the week before that. That's why I like marking this all up on Telegram, because everything's got the date, the time, entry, all that good stuff. So it's not just documented for y'all to look and examine, but it's also documented, for me, so I can see you know, how my week went and all that good stuff, right? So we look at Monday. We took a trade 30 minutes, 35 minutes right into London session. And when the final TP got hit in 2 hours, right? So that was a fairly quick trade. And then we look at Wednesday, we took this trade at 9:35. So before I say anything, let me go into the advanced place signal really quick to make sure we didn't take any trades before that. But I'm pretty sure we didn't. But let me just double check really quick before I start saying something that's not true. So when was I'm so bad with dates. What day was Wednesday last week? It's so bad. It's not a joke. Don't worry, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm just terrible with dates. Right, I'm dumb. I can just do this, right? The 25th. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go to the 25th really quick and confirm really quick. Got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Let me see something. Let me see something. Okay, no. Okay. So that's a lie. Because Monday, these are old trades, by the way. Nobody take this. We're not on the 25th. I don't want nobody DMing me, telling me it took a trade from a whole week ago. All right, this is the 25th, right? So then on the Wednesday, we took trades literally as soon as London session started. First candlestick in, the next 15 candlestick in. But then after that, we're going to take another setup. You know, when we go back into free signal room, we didn't take another setup that Wednesday until 9:35, which is hours later, right? So we took this at 9:35. The final TP got hit at 12. So that was about 3 hours, right? So that wasn't that bad. But then if we go to like last week, I'm pretty sure last week was way slower than by last week, I mean 2 weeks ago. Right, we took this trade at 317. We only hit TP4 on that. And then we go to the 18th. The next day we took a trade at 9:31. So literally we was just chilling for a whole 2 sessions where we took setup. And then the next day we was on live for 45 minutes until we took a setup. And then the final TP, I don't even think we hit the final TP. We just hit TP4 on that, right? And then the next day, so again, every time is different. It literally just depends on the volume and stuff like that. So that goes back to I forgot who it was, but someone's asking about like how many trades we take and all that stuff. It literally just depends. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. So we're gonna put these other charts back up. Yeah, NAS is just chilling. All these are just chilling on these levels. Yeah, I'm not going live with the members today. I'm going live with y'all tomorrow and Friday. But you already know in a few hours I'm gonna drop the New York price watch list for y'all. We're not hopping off yet though, but again, we didn't take any trades this live, but again, you can literally see how prices just ranging, retracing. Again, it's not even really good entry to subs to take right now. So it's not like we're missing anything. This is why I like to do the live so y'all can kind of see what's going down. But the game plan is still the same from yesterday. Just waiting on volume at this point. The follow high tech. No, I don't use magic. I do everything manually. I do everything manually. I don't use magic keys. I don't have anything against them, but I just don't use them. I do literally everything manually. I do everything manually. I find the levels manually. I read the charts manually. I calculate my lot size manually. I count pips manually. Do everything manually. It's in the bio, question mark. It's in the bio. When you join the pinned comment, it said it was in the bio. And if you look at my bio and read my bio, it's, it's in the bio, all right? Everything's in the bio. And gold, I'm looking for buys, but I'm not in the buy right now. I'm waiting for price to do one or two things. I'm waiting for price to retrace and see how it reacts to 1980, 1990, 1988. I'm gonna look for a possible buy setup here, or I'm waiting for price to break this resistance level at 2004, 2006, check that support, and look for a buy right there. That's what I'm waiting for price to do on gold. But right now, it's in no man's land. I'm just letting it do its thing right now. But I'm strictly looking for buys on gold for right now because we are clearly bullish. It looks like it's about to try to make a higher high off this level right here, but we're clearly bullish. Caught the entire high last week, caught the entire high the week before that. And so the cycle is broken like this. I'm still going to be looking for buys because right now, yesterday was simply just a retracement into the higher low. So that's what I'm waiting on right now. Again, we got a bunch of news popping up this weekend today, so price just slow. We had huge news happening on Friday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So that's to be expected. But again, now every day is not going to be the same. Every day is slightly different. And again, we have a continuous pump for 4 days in a row. It's not going to be like gold last month because gold last month was ridiculous, right? If we look at gold last month, that thing tanked for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days straight. Price is not going to do that all the time. Like when we saw the reversal, what happened? We saw retracements. Even on this downtrend here that we caught, we saw retracements. It's very rare that price is just going to tank or pump up without any retracements. Let alone for 10 days in a row. That was ridiculous. All right. So yeah, we're just basically waiting right now. Shout out to everybody watching, because when y'all watch during the slow times, that's how I know you're actually trying to learn or take notes. But sometimes it is boring. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm live right now. If I wasn't live, I would not just be staring at the charts. I would be doing some other shit. I got 2 monitors. I'd be on the game right now, watching something, editing videos. So it's not like you're just staring at the charts waiting. And then I have alerts. So I literally will be doing shit. And as soon as my alert goes off, that's when I go on the charts and look at my setup. So it's not like you're literally just staring for hours waiting for price to do your move or waiting for your setup. That's just simply not how it goes. But at the same time, I do these lives to show y'all that again, because there's one thing for me to make a 10-minute video doing a trade breakdown, or a 1 minute and a half video on TikTok doing a trade breakdown, but it's not that realistic. You know what I'm saying? Now you kind of see what goes on behind the scenes. Like y'all saw last Monday, and this Monday, I was patiently waiting for setup intratrades live. Then you saw days last week and 2 weeks ago where we didn't take any setups, and then later on, those setups we were looking for ended up coming into play hours later. But again, you know what I'm saying? Just waiting on volume. So again, we're just waiting for oil to try to break this level. It's slowly trying to do so. And then we're just waiting for gold to try to break this level. So I got alerts on the currency pairs, but I don't really like how any of the currency pairs look. They're kind of just in no man's land right now. If you have not watched my new video I dropped on Sunday, make sure to check that out. I dropped a new video earlier at the beginning of this week. Make sure to check that out. If this is your first time on the channel or TikTok, YouTube is in the bio. Make sure to explore the channel. Make sure to explore the TikTok, Instagram. I post daily on both pages. And then make sure to explore the YouTube because we don't just live stream on YouTube. We post weekly content from trade breakdowns, trading tip videos, trading plan videos, trading psychology videos, all that good stuff. So make sure to check the channel out. Mm, automatic, man. I don't like doing all that shit. I need to get good at it because the new car I am planning on getting, 9 times out of 10 is going to be manual, so I might as well get good at it. And then most of my cars, until my most recent one, had both on it, but I never really played around with the stick. I'm even always with automatic. The work could be. That's a whole other topic, though. I'm long on NQ. All right, as long as you got a game plan and you don't let the trade turn red on you, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. As long as you got a TP and you don't let the trade turn red on you once you're in profit, don't be straight. Yeah, I see a bunch of potential good setups happening this week. We're just waiting for volume because again, a lot of these charts they're chilling. Again, they're not. Ooh, I'm about to click the wrong shit. All right, cool, cool, cool. Because again, we look at NAS. NAS just rejected this level, so we might look for another setup on here. But again, we look at NAS. That thing chilled here. We took a sell, hit a couple TPs. We tried one more time, reverse, and now it's just chilling right back to this level. Again, price is just dead, but it's not just hugging a random level. This is the same level we went for a sell on last week, right? And then we go further down the line. I might have to go on a bigger time frame. Well, let me zoom out so you can see it better on TikTok. There we go. We're at a strong support resistance level. So right now with the news, this is how the news works as well. The news they're going to use to do a bunch of fake outs to fuck people up, and then they're going to use it to either cause a reversal or to force price to break what naturally it would struggle to do so. Because again, we got a huge levels of traffic here. We got a strong consolidation between this zone, and then we're also hit a strong support level last week on Thursday, which will cause the retracement up. So for price to break that level, it's going to take some volume to break that level. Again, it's not impossible, but it's going to take some volume. So that's what we're seeing right now. But again, I'm still looking for sales. I'm not in anything right now because again, price is just kind of dead right now. I'm going to wait to see some volume and these candlesticks comes into play. But it might be just like this until probably like 6 a.m., 8 a.m. when the news starts. Again, we got news all this week as far as how today is going to be looking. We got 8:30 news for Canada and USD, and then at 10 a.m. we got another USD news. And then we got New Zealand news 15 minutes before market closes, which is interesting. I know they're in like a whole different time zone, so whatever time it's gonna be for them at 5:55. I'm assuming like the middle of the day or the beginning of the day. I doubt they have a news event at Make sure to hit that like button, y'all. You got any questions? Drop in the chat. We're looking at the charts. Drop in the chat. We're gonna be on for the next 15. Then we're gonna hop off because ain't nothing really going on. So ain't nothing really going on right now. What's going on, Unc? I see you in here. What's going on, Ken? Appreciate those hitting the like. Appreciate that. All right, make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal and free Telegram. Again, when y'all join, y'all see how we did last week. Those on YouTube, you see how we did last month and last quarter. Make sure to be following me on TikTok as well, because I am going to be going live later on today on TikTok. All right, I go live at least 3 times a week on TikTok. I go live every day, London Central 3 EST on YouTube. Then I have exclusive live streams with the members in the advanced play signal. What's going on, Crypto Coach? I see you in here. How you feeling? You hopped on as soon as we're about to hop off, though. It's all good. I appreciate you joining in. Markets are slow right now, like we was talking about earlier in the group chat. But we're looking at possible goals. I mean, oil sell. If oil can break this resistance level that's been treating as support. All right, so if price can break this level, treat as resistance, we're going to look for sell setup here. We're looking at possible gold buys, but gold's got some work to do. NAS and US30 are just hugging levels right now. And there's not really any volume on the currency pairs. They're still just kind of playing pinball as well. Look at US30. Create that low. We got the lower high. So if it holds this level as a resistance, we can see a lower low get made today. But if it breaks this level and breaks above 33, 350, 33, 360, start trading a little support, we can see a possible reversal come into play. All right, so that's what's going down with all these charts. We have all these charts just hugging levels, playing around, but also no volume. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens today and ultimately this week. It's going to be very interesting. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate that, Night Templar. All right. Yeah, so we're going to hop off. New 4 o'clock hour just started. Things might start to pick up currency pair wise. So let's actually go through the currency pairs really quick and see what's going on before we hop off. Because none of my alerts went off, which is interesting. So let's see what's going on. GJ trying to break that level. Let's see what DN's looking like. DN's still chilling right there. Before I hop off, you want me to look at any charts dropping in the chat? I'm going to go through these currency pairs really quick and see what's going on. GA's still hugging this level as well, yeah. It's doing a retest. You could see price drop again off that retest. And we can see a possible buy on GC, but even with GC, my alerts kept going off, but I just left it alone because again, it broke this level and it's just literally chilling. There's no volume right now, so we can't really do much without any volume. Yeah, we can take trades, but like I was talking about before, with the 3 chart cycles, right? We pull out the 3 chart cycles, and again, I have a video on YouTube breaking this stuff down. I might drop it in the chat I am going to drop it in the chat on YouTube. So if you're on TikTok, you just gotta explore the channel. I'm gonna tell you what it's called, but I'm dropping it in the YouTube chat right now. So let me find that really quick, and then we're gonna finish talking about what we're talking about. Where is it at? Here it is. All right, man. I gotta work at 6. I'm still at haha. See you later. And that's how you do it. That was me too. Back when I used to work 2 jobs. Right before I went to my day job at 8, I would wake up at 3 a.m. London session, be on the charts till like 4 or 5 a.m. Take a quick nap, wake up at 6:30, shower, and then drive an hour to work. I don't recommend this part while I was on the highway. I was checking my charts. I say it all the time. I used to have a big ass blender bottle. I used to take to work with me in the office. I used to have a big ass blender bottle. And that every hour I had an excuse. 1 hour, my excuse was go to take a piss. As soon as I hit that corner, I'm on the charts looking at my trades. The next hour, my excuse is going to fill up my water bottle. As soon as I hit that corner on the charts, I used to bring my computer. I used to bring my computer with me. On lunch break, I used to look at the charts. You gotta make time. You gotta make time. We all got at least 4 hours of free time. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to use all 4 hours, but if you put at least 30 minutes to an hour a day towards trading, the results will come. All right, y'all. So, I don't really see anything I like. So, again, the game plan for today, I'm looking at possible indices sells, if they continue to hold the resistance level where they're currently on, like they're doing right now. I'm looking at gold buys, and then I'm looking at oil sells. As far as currency pairs, they're kind of ranging right now. I might still look at them after the news event, but I don't like how they look at all right now, if we're being honest. We got news at 8:30 and 10 o'clock. So don't be surprised or shocked if you see some action pop off around those times. All right. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram is in the bio. Those watching on TikTok, Instagram, you see it scrolling below your screen. Those on YouTube. If you want to contact me directly, you can DM me on Instagram as well. Instagram, do I got a chart with Instagram on it? Do I got a chart with Instagram on it? No, I do not. No, I do not. What's in the bio? I don't feel like typing it up right now. It's in the bio. All right. I respond to all messages. Make sure to join the free signal, free Telegram. That's linked in the bio as well. We went 3-0 yesterday. We went 11-0 last week. We're on like a 20 trade win streak right now. We went 11-0 last week, caught 134,787 pips. I can't see that on TikTok. I'm still trying to get used to zooming in and out on the TikTok camera, but it's all good. And then the week before that, we went 9-1. Catching 7,354 pips. The week before that went 4-2, caught 4,676 pips. And then the week before that, we went. Where is it? 6-3. Did I miss a recap? I feel like I missed the recap, but I'm doing the recap in a month later on this week, anyways, because it's the last day of the month, anyways. But on a longer term basis, this is how we did on a longer term basis. Last month we went 27-4, caught 16,634 pips. August we went 45-7, caught 219,708 pips. In July we went 34-3, caught 105,389 pips. Go ahead and check all this stuff out. And yeah, we're gonna be back live later on today on TikTok after we possibly take some setups. I'm still gonna be on the charts, but I'm gonna hop off my desk. Actually, I might play the game for a little bit, but I'm still gonna be on the charts. All right, y'all. Members, you already know in a few hours, I'm gonna drop that New York price watch list. Y'all interested in joining the advanced play? Links in the bio for all that good stuff. I'm gonna catch up to the chat. So while I'm on here doing the recap and the end, whatever I call this, the end spiel, drop y'all's questions or charts in the chat. So I'm catching to all the comments before I hop off. But advanced play signal, we trade all 3 sessions. We trade Tokyo, London, and New York. We didn't take any trades last night because there just wasn't any setups that I personally liked. These are all old setups, old trades. Nobody take these. All right, but you get all the signals. The free signal only gets 25% of the signals. All right, I walk y'all through the trades, and just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop every Sunday in the free Telegram, I drop that every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. I don't just say we're looking for buys or we're looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and I take a step further and go over key price levels for entries and X's at. We have exclusive live streams during New York session during the news events. We're going live tomorrow and Friday during the news events with the members. And just like the London session lives, if you missed them, they are recorded and posted in here. You have access to literally over 400, almost 500 videos of the daily chart analysis and lives. You have access to all of them, even the ones last year when the playbook got created. You also get access to the student member group chat and all that good stuff. All right, but yeah, market's just slow right now. We just literally see this whole time the price has been doing the same, the same shit. Just dancing, hasn't broken any levels. Dancing hasn't broken any levels. And again, I'm not in a rush to enter any setups. We had a good day yesterday. We had a great week last week. It's been a great month. Honestly, we had a great quarter. It's been a great year. So again, even if I had a shitty week last week, you should never be in a rush or feeling the pressure to take any setups. Wait for your rules and confirmations. Everybody's confirmations are different, but none of my rules and confirmations got met. So that's why I didn't take any trades today as of right now. But we still got plenty of London session and New York session to go. So we're gonna see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all the next time I post a video or the next time I'm live. And let me catch you to the chat really quick.